Right. It's the cash back another video or audio, whatever. The Taker's comments about today's wrestler or today's products. Yeah. He didn't say this, but it's true. It stinks. Just like the old music, it ain't like the old stuff. Because the new guys ain't scaring you. That's a problem folks had with Cena. He just wasn't scary. When Hogan came out there with the big eyes, like he was ready to kill you. The Warrior, Savage, same thing. Looked like he was gonna kill you out there. Who else? The Road Warriors. You want to go back? Orndorff. Orndorff was mean and just a nasty. He who Orndorff was mean as hell. Sid Vicious. You know, even the smaller guys like Benoit, throw you on your head. Malenko never smiled out there. Wasn't on the friendly side. See, the new guys. There's a couple, but cause like Lesnar doesn't count as new because Lesnar's from Ruthless Aggression era, so he doesn't count as new. But as far as the new guys that like they look rugged like Strowman, but I don't know what's happening with him. And then he's not new either, but Samoa Joe kick your ass for you. Put that knee right upside your head. Woo! And when Joe, oh man, that's what I mean. When Joe, like Styles and Joe, when he running and need that man in his head, look like he straight knocked him out. Because your knee and your elbow is hard as hell. It's harder your elbow or your fist, but it's hard. So the new stuff is just. And then who else? Roman. You got to bring up Roman. With Roman, I guess some folks jumped the bandwagon. Now he's because back in the day we said you didn't talk about this heel face stuff. You think a heel is your shoe, or something like that. But Roman, I guess they sweating it now. Now that he's the bad guy. Which when in the Shield, even before the Shield broke up, I was like, he's Roman's probably gonna be the top dog to replace Cena, which they're saying now. Oh, he's not gonna replace Cena, and he's not gonna. Well, who's it gonna be then, right? But like I was saying, like back in the day when wrestling, like the last era, to me, what was it called? Ruthless Aggression era. Lesnar, Angle, all those guys when they came in. Benjamin, all those guys. When they came in, Batista and Orton, all them. That was when they came in there. Yeah. And yes, even Cena was in there. Yeah. But back then, and it's weird. To me, you're gonna look like what the hell. But Cena wrestled better as a rookie. And when was he doing the Thugonomics gimmick? He wrestled a lot better than like the 2011 or 12 Cena. But that's it. He just messed me. He wrestled better back then. And then with the comments, said Goldberg chimed in, put in his 10 cents worth. That's right. He said the same thing at the Goldberg, another one, WCW. See, Steiner Brothers. See, they throw you on your head. I remember when was it Rick or Scott? This was early WCW. Threw Vader on the back of his head. That was rugged. 450. Threw him on his head. Threw Mr. Hughes on his head. Remember him? Curtis Hughes, or I think it was Luger's bodyguard, or something like that. But yeah. And speaking of Hughes, been wondering this for 20. How the hell did this brother wrestle with the shades on? That's the roughest thing I ever seen, and never took them off. And that is, but yeah, like today is just like I told you in the other video. I see bits and pieces, but I'm not sitting there looking at it. 3 hours, 2.5 hours, whatever it is. Like again, I haven't seen a full show since 2015. See? What does that tell you? 2015. And it's not being mean, and that rhymes, but no, but it's I'm like, I'm like Rocky now. It stinks. The whole thing stinks. Remember that when he got mad at and Mick is like, it stinks. The whole thing it stinks. You want me to watch the show? How can I watch that show? It's frustrating. Oh, he didn't say all that now, but yeah. But yeah, man, it ain't the same. You get mad, like you said, you be pissed off, but the Taker is right. And the Taker is not coming up there angry. He said it just ain't the same. Like I said, the last era, that ruthless aggression, that was it. Right, they had a lot of guys that came in there. Trying to think, guys that looked like they'd kick you in the head. Luther Reigns, remember him? And I know he had Heidenreich, but I liked Luther Reigns better than Heidenreich. And you had Snitsky. He reminded me of Sid Vicious. Snitsky was mean. He was like kind of like they could have did what they have like with Strowman now. Could have been another Snitsky, but don't screw him up. When he came out there, speaking of not Snitsky, was it Strowman? When he came out there dancing with New Day, I said, okay, that's it. Okay, that's the. Imagine the Taker coming out there dancing. Just come on. The motorcycle, that's all right. You know, he rode a motorcycle, but this, you don't do it. Stone Cold coming out, you just don't do it. Everybody doesn't have to be mean as hell, but like you don't have a lot of monsters in there or rugged wrestlers. They don't have to be 6'8", all of them, but still, it's just the show is just. Because guys wrestle like Benjamin wasn't 6'8", or Malenko, so guys can wrestle their ass off, but the wrestling is just insane. Even thinking about a lot of this stuff now, even what was it, 2005, you had Guerrero and Angle was still there. I think Jericho, yeah, he was there, and Benoit, and you had some other guy, but yeah, but like when you got to, I guess a lot of guys left or something happened. We got to 2010 or 11, so either it's not the same. It ain't the same. The show ain't the same. It ain't.